Hi, I'm Ray and I'm in my 6x4 greenhouse. We've just had Storm Barra go over the UK and it's a bit of a windy old day. Today we're looking at a Christmas present, and what could be a great Christmas present than an allotment handbook. And this is Allotment Month by Month, and this is published by Alan Buckingham, and it's a publication by DK Publishing, and these are currently selling on Amazon for around £9.99. This original price was £16.99, and as you can see, this is an older version and it's well used. It's absolutely filthy. It's been left outside, it's been left in the polytunnel, left in the shed, but it is certainly a good idea. So this is your how to grow your own fruit and veg, and it says for delicious fruit and vegetables that haven't travelled halfway around the world, you can't beat homegrown produce for your own allotment or garden. Here's to how to ensure your plot provides the freshest food all year round. A month by month, easy to follow advice on what to do and how to do it. Time saving tips and techniques on everything from pruning to dealing with pests. Clear guidance on when to sow, plant and harvest for excellent results. So let me show you inside the book. So this is the production from Alan Buckingham, and when we open up the book we've got our introduction all about growing. An allotment know-how. Part of the fun growing your own fruit and vegetables is the fact you're always learning. There are new techniques to try, new crops to try, new varieties to grow, and new challenges to grapple with. And then the next page, assess your site. So taking a view, aspect, situation, soil and climates. Talk about the weather, seasons and microclimates, and a section about your plot layouts and bed systems. So we're talking about straight rows, raised beds or grass paths, and there's a video on my channel showing you what various paths we can do, and I prefer the straight rows, the old traditional allotment style, as my granddad and my dad used to do. And then we talk about crop rotation and the vegetables with a 3-year rotation, which is quite useful, or there's a 5-year rotation on that section. We talk about compost, manures, fertilisers and the must-have tools for the allotment. So then we come to the allotment calendar. And this is where the book is really useful. It lists every month, month by month, lists your top tasks for January, to harvest your winter varieties of cabbage, cauliflowers, other brassicas, spread your manure and compost, wrap up areas of your seed beds, buy your seed potatoes, winter prune apples, check fruit cages, etc. And then we go in a detailed list of seeds of vegetables that we can grow in January. Winter cabbages, swedes, celeriac, parsnip, leeks, endive, Brussels sprouts, kale, winter onions, Jerusalem artichokes, sprouting broccoli and winter cauliflowers. And then we go into a slightly detailed version of what we can sow and plant in January. So here we go: broad beans, fruit trees, garlic, onions, multi-sown onions, peas, radish, rhubarb, winter salad leaves. And then we go into special jobs: pruning apple trees, jobs for January, continue digging over your plot, spread compost and manure, start chitting seed potatoes, continue to force chicory, protect cauliflowers from frost, winter prune fruit trees, winter prune fruit bushes, prune grapevines, check wires and ties, and then we go on to other little jobs, and then pests and diseases. So we've got all the little pests and diseases, fruit, vegetables, and then we go on to February, and we do exactly the same throughout the whole months. That's such a useful guide of knowing what to grow during the months. So that's most of the months taken up month by month. And then we get to the section which is the crop planner, and this is an ideal section where all the vegetables are in their own individual page, and sweet potatoes, when to sow them, where to grow, sowing and planning, tips on growing, harvesting, troubleshooting, and we go on throughout the whole rest of the page. Beetroot, some nice pictures, parsnips, celeriac, celery, fennel, carrots, and we go through the rest of the vegetables with this section, which is very useful to know when to plant out, when to harvest, etc. And as we go further back, we go into the fruit. So we've got apples, pears, apricots, strawberries, gooseberries, blueberries, melons, grapes, and that goes all through. It's getting towards the back of the book. We've got troubleshooting. So then we've got some what to look for, early warning signs, poor growing conditions, controlling pests, controlling disease, pesticides and fungicides, and it's got some images of common diseases, and then the A to Z of plant disease, so all the diseases all listed with a little description down, so it's really handy. And then we got some common pests, so we've got apple sawflies, white flies, carrot fly, slugs, with a picture and then a description about the pests. So this is a really useful book, and then an index at the back, and there's a section at the back how to get an allotment. So there we go, that's Allotment Month by Month by Alan Buckingham, produced by dk.com. Brilliant. So I hope you find that interesting, and this really has been a useful book, especially in my early years, and I still use it now every day, every time I visit the allotment. It's in the polytunnel, as we can see. It's had well good use, and I've actually got two of these. I've got a newer version somewhere else, but I don't know where it is. So let me know, do you use this book, and what book do you use? Let me know in the comments below, that'd be most interesting. I'd be most interested to hear. So thank you very much, cheers for now.